I've heard about Song of the Morning Ranch for many years and the great legacy left by Yogacharya J. Oliver Black. So Karen and I were very excited when we just happened to meet Linda Gabby at a yoga retreat in Toronto, and she invited us to come and stay and check it out. Our first welcome was to come across these empty streets, which are obviously going to be a wonderful village in years to come, and see the names of the streets like Arjuna Trail, and there were other streets named after the guru lineage of Paramahansa Yogananda, and that was quite enheartening. So this is Linda and Sam's house on one of the residential blocks that they have at Song of the Morning Ranch. I think they've got 30 or 40 empty ones, and have wonderful plans for a beautiful brotherhood colony as things develop in the future years. Linda and Sam took us for a walk, and it's an 800-acre spread in the Pigeon State Forest of northern Michigan. This is one of the Hatha Yoga retreat seminar rooms they have beside one of the rivers on the property. Very aesthetic, very zen, very serene, and very quiet, of course. Now we're looking at the dining hall shop, the meeting area of the retreat, and that's looking into a meadow where there's some geodesic domes. Yogacharya Oliver Black was a formidably advanced yogi who was one of the very few individuals who attained that title by Paramahansa Yogananda. Founded Song of the Morning Ranch, I think, in around 1970, and purchased it with his own money and dedicated his life to leaving a legacy of facilitating Kriya Bandhs and other sincere seekers of truth to take advantage of the simplicity and purity of the ideals of Song of the Morning Ranch. Here's Sam and Linda are taking us towards the large chapel on the property. It overlooks the lake, and it's sort of on a rise above the refectory building. Very calm, large, expansive chapel. Beautiful place to meditate, very quiet. Obviously there's no artificial sounds, only the sounds of nature can be heard. And really inspiring, really just absolutely wonderful to witness this germinating seed of a world brotherhood colony for different sincere paths that seek the divine. They just recently drained the lake, and it's going to be turned into a fabulous meadow over time, and I'm sure they have some wonderful plans. Here's Thomas entering the veggie garden, or the door of eternity. It's hard to tell at this stage, but it's Sam's going in behind him, and that large greenhouse in the background is a beautiful bumper crop of tomato plants. And the retreatants often work in the gardens along with residents and learn those essential life skills to appreciate Mother Nature. Beautiful organic soil, It's an incredibly beautiful place. Here we're at the grounds where the main event of its annual Yoga Fest is held each year, which is a very embracing event that encourages many people from northern United States to come and celebrate the divine truths of the yogic philosophies. And inside one of the geodesic domes that Yogacharya Black orchestrated the building of, very expansive and calm and enjoyable environment. Here we've got some dormitory accommodation. They have a lot of retreats and different events. They have long-term retreats as well as short-term ones. As you can imagine, I think it's 10-15 miles from a small town called Vanderbilt in northern Michigan, and it's extremely remote by city standards, extremely calm and just bubbling in nature. Anyone interested in this gorgeous, beautiful enclave of heaven in northern Michigan should really visit the website Song of the Morning Ranch and inquire about any opportunities they can enhance their spiritual life with.